Alright, we are back with some more Loop Hero. Let's start another run. One of these days I will be able to beat the Lich, hopefully. That's a good start. Nice shield. I'm just gonna spend my meadows as soon as I get them, I think. Beacon for movement speed. Let's just put that here, whatever. Battlefield. So where do I want my groves this time? Probably here, right? Just immediately after the heal. So I want the grove there. I'll put the battlefield here. I mean, the blood grove goes there, and the normal grove goes there. There we go, grove. Another battlefield, I'll just put it right next to the other one. Let's start working on a mountain. I'll keep the Oblivion for later. I placed that mountain wrong, didn't I? Oops. Oh well. I'm gonna try to place mountains in like a cross pattern. And then rocks around the edges. Maybe that'll work for spawning a harpy thingy. Making a mountain peak, rather. I was a bit confused on the last run on how they worked. Didn't make sense to me. Let's do lanterns on either side of this. Attack speed evasion, pure damage regen. Let's do pure damage regen. Well, that's just a straight upgrade with extra evasion. I'll take that. The shield is... I lose some counter, but it's otherwise pretty good. Yeah, we'll take that. Swamp. I don't really like the swamps. I wish I could stop bringing them. I guess I can put one right here. That's a pretty good weapon upgrade. More meadows. We're doing really well on health so far. Let's just do the chrono crystals there to get maximum coverage of tiles. That's a substantial defense upgrade, but I miss out on counter regen and pure damage, so let's not. I'll take this armor. Oh, that's a lot of loot. Hello. Instead of pure damage, we get damage to all. We get attack speed, counter, and regen, and we lose the evasion. Yeah, that's good. This armor might also be decent, but I like regen. Let's just do the ring for now. Oh, I could have replaced this too. Okay, so that did turn into a peak. That's what I needed. I'll do another road lantern on this side. Or maybe over here to reduce the spawn chance of a stupid swamp. Yeah, let's do that. No treasuries yet. Very unfortunate. This game reminds me of my old ZX Spectrum. I think that's before my time. I haven't even heard of that machine. What is that? Is that a game console or just a computer? Does it predate the Amiga? Or the Commodore? I think that's going to be an upgrade, even if I lose some attack speed. I'll take this. Chrono crystals. There's an early Sinclair home computer, yes, way before the Amiga. Interesting. There's actually a CRT filter on the game's menu, or CRT shader. It makes it adds kind of a bulge to the screen, like old CRT monitors. I'm not sure I like it though. I think I prefer it without, for visual clarity. Same thing with pixel fonts versus high-res. It's just easier to read the high-res ones. Even though it does look kind of like out of place, having this clean font and then these numbers are pixelated. I still prefer having readable fonts though, even though it looks kind of janky. Ooh, that's a better sword, I think. We miss out on 1 damage and get pure damage and damage to all on top of it, so let's do that. Defense, pure damage, attack speeds. I lose some counter and some regen if I do that, but I gain a lot of defense and some damage. I think we do it. Still have a decent amount of regen. Treasury, nice. Let's do that in the corner. And start placing stuff around it. I'll do another beacon over here. Lantern right here probably. I'm saving this spot for a blood grove. Yeah, let's do this. And please, it's a British computer, so it's ZX. Oh. Alright then. ZX, not a ZX. That's easier to say anyway. Oh, I got a meadow. Let's place it. Was that an upgrade? I lose some pure damage. Gain some normal damage. Nah, it's a downgrade, I think. We're full health. Let's just keep going for another loop, at least. I feel like we're not getting a lot of monster spawns, which is good. Kind of. What was that sound? I don't know what that sound effect was. Something happened. Shield with defense and regen. No. Well, that's a cool spare. I'll take that. Big damage increase, and we get some counter and some regen. Let's clear out the other weapons first. This ring. I lose counter, but I just gained some counter on this. And then I get just more attack speed and more regen, so I'll take that. Blood Grove, there it is. Nice. Don't really have a really good armor yet. My health is kind of low. And I'm pretty close to the start of the loop. How did my health drop so low? I wasn't paying attention. I guess I took some hits. Maybe I should place another grove. I'll try to delay it for as long as possible, I think. Another treasury up here. I need a good armor. Oh nice, we got 2 more Oblivion cards. At this point, I could delete the swamp. I don't know, though. I kind of feel like just holding on to the Oblivion cards for a while and see if I can get more value. Could do another swamp up here. Wait, why did I do that? I wasn't thinking. I would prefer to have a lantern covering the swamp. Instead we have a beacon, which is way worse. That's more pure damage, but we lose attack speed. And we lose 1 defense. Yeah, let's not. More crystals. Do these stack, though? It doesn't say, does it? No. It does specifically mention that the lanterns stack, so since these ones don't mention it, I'm gonna assume they don't stack. This should become a peak, right? No, it doesn't. Alright, so now I'm really lost on how the mountain peaks work. Because I literally did the same shape for this one as I did for this one. So why did this one not turn into a mountain peak? Weird. Lantern, nice. Let's do that here, and then use our swamps here. And I'll probably Oblivion some of them if they spawn too many mosquitoes. We're full health. I should try another loop. That spear is a slight damage upgrade, but we lose 1 counter. 1% counter. Oh, we also gain damage to all and lose defense. I think I'll do that. I really need a better shield, but I'm not really seeing any super good shield drops here. Armor as well. I've been using this armor for a long time now. $11 pure damage, that's a lot. I'm gonna place more of these things. More crystals. I'm almost just considering getting an armor that just has max health, max HP. Not sure though. I think I'll be greedy and hold out for a better one. I'll get the benefits of the regen in the meantime. Maybe once if I can regen to full, I could maybe replace it after that happens. I don't think I'm gonna regen to full though. I'm gonna take hits. Oh, that's a big attack speed. I think it's time to oblivion one of these swamps. Is this better? Counter... Vampirism, evasion... Nah. Barely better damage. I'm actually gonna oblivion all of the swamps and mosquitoes. Too risky. Let's put a lantern over here as well to reduce the goblin spawns. I'm dangerously low on health. I could do another blood grove. Oh shit, I didn't see that I had a treasury. I'm silly. Oops. Lots of misplays. Let's do another blood grove here, maybe? Yeah. I don't think it's gonna matter, because I'm probably not gonna survive another loot. I should probably retreat. I've used all my potions as well. Unless I get some really good loot here, I think it's time to retreat. Maybe not. Maybe I'm too greedy. I'm so greedy. The smart play would be to retreat. If I don't retreat, I get all of these chests. I won't survive it though. There's no way I survive. Let's just play our cards and see what happens. Do we get enough? We do not. Yeah, let's retreat. Can I build anything else? A smithy, that's a new one. Gymnasium as well. Village card. We need the village cards for the wheat fields. Could unlock the new class as well. I want to see what the village card is, I think. Was there any kind of adjacency bonus for this? I don't think so. I'll just avoid putting it on the farms. And try to build outward into a straight line, maybe. If possible. I see. You don't have to rack your brains for old facts if you can just learn them again. Nice trick. There's no trickery here. Without education, we would degrade into savagery. You know, you could also learn something new. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Nah, I already know all I need. I'll leave lessons to the kids. And here's your first lesson. Learn to enjoy learning. That would make life easier for you and me both. True that. Alright. Can we upgrade anything? No, we need 2 of these orbs, I think, for any of the upgrades. Can we build anything else? Almost a cemetery. But let's just keep going. What is that? Wait, what? What is this? Trait deck. Card sharp. I can't change any of these. Chance to keep the card. Maybe I need some other type of points to actually alter this. But hey, we have the village card now. Let's bring that. First they'll feed you, then they'll make you work. Heals 15 plus 5 times loop HP upon entering. Gives you a quest. I'll enable the wheat fields as well, because they can be placed next to villages, and they spawn scarecrows. Okay. Damn, I need to take something off. Maybe we remove the beacons, actually. Because I kind of like the rest of my setup. Yeah, let's go with that. Da-da-da-da-da. Can only be placed next to a village. We don't have a village. Okay, let's do rock. And we'll start placing meadows up here, I guess. Actually, let's play a little bit more greedy again. We're gonna wait until we get a treasury before placing meadows. Swamp, that's not what I wanted to see. The shield is identical. Blood Grove, can't place that. Meadow, rock. I'll keep placing rocks. Crystals. Right, where do we want our blood groves and stuff? Probably on this end. I'll do a grove there, a blood grove there. Although that's pretty far from our heal. I don't know. I actually don't know. Don't know if it even matters. Because I'll have to complete a full loop to retreat anyway, right? I mean, we could retreat from far away. We keep 60%. I guess it depends on the distance to camp. Mountain in the middle. Kind of a slow start gear-wise. We're not getting any gear drops. And no treasure yet. Wait, what is that? Heroes' health and XP points. Oh. The XP points are new, right? I guess we didn't have those before we built the gymnasium. Interesting. We can now level up. Come on, give me a treasury. I'm gonna place a swamp. I'll just place it immediately after the camp here. Finally, the greedy play pays off by letting me place meadows all at once next to the treasury. The mountain worked this time. Still no village. Not quite fully healed from that, unfortunately. Oh, I need to equip my weapons. I'll do a lantern in the swamp area. I got so many wheat fields that I can't place... Oh, never mind. Village. So... adjacent. So let's try... I don't know if these tiles, the diagonal ones, will count as adjacent. I was gonna do the grove setup here, but maybe let's try the village. Oh no, it doesn't count. RIP. I could still do the grove setup here if I do a grove here and then a blood grove there. So that's what I'm gonna try. Hang on. Shield, that's a big upgrade. Defense regen, attack speed, counter evasion. I'm gonna go with the more offensive option here. I've been kind of slacking on my gear upgrades, I guess. Should have been paying close attention after every battle. Ooh. Damage to all. Hang on, this is the same, so we'll just clear the inventory of it. We could do a lantern here. Let's do that. What just happened? There's a crown here. Is this goblin upgraded somehow? It looks like a crown on this goblin. Maybe it's a Goblin King or something. I guess I'll find out shortly. Meadows. I'll hold on to the meadows for now. What are you? Goblin Leader. Quest goal. Oh, nice, okay. So the village gave me the quest to kill the Goblin Leader. I forgot about that. Oh, he's strong. Quest done. That was rough. Armor. I'll do that one. There's my grove. We'll do that. And then the blood grove. I hope I can get my health back up somehow. Battlefields. Let's try over here. This will be affected by the lantern. Sure. Alright, we're healed but not fully healed. Ooh, I wish I had Oblivion to delete these mosquitoes. This is gonna be rough. I just leveled up. Cool, this is new. Battering Ram. The hero rushes into battle head-on, and his first attack has a 75% chance to stun each enemy for 1 second. Article of Protection. After receiving this trait, and at the start of every loop, the hero receives 65% of his max HP as Phantom Shield. Damage to Phantom Shield ignores defense. Dominant Mass. Damage is increased by 20% of defense value. Oh, so now we actually get the option to make meaningful choices regarding our build. I think I'll have to take the Article of Protection here just because my health is kind of low right now. This is cool. I like this. Oblivion. We have an Oblivion card now. Where do I see my Phantom Shield, though? How can I tell how much I have? It doesn't show me here. Doesn't show it on the stats. Maybe it's invisible. It says 3. What does that mean? Surely I have more than 3 of it. Defense, counter, regen. I'm gonna keep my current armor. Ooh, that's a big weapon upgrade though. Did I have that for a long time without equipping it? Maybe. Scarecrow, artificial life. I still have my Phantom Shield, which is nice. I'm gonna go with regen for this. Man, that Phantom Shield is actually extremely useful. Article of Protection, yeah. We might actually have a chance to beat the boss this time because of that shield. Pure damage, counter, regen. I lose some normal damage but get extra pure damage. Damage to all and more regen. Yeah, let's do that. There goes the shield, okay. But I get more of it every time... Yeah, every time I finish a loop. That's huge. Do I trade some regen for some vampirism and some extra damage and defense? And attack speed, yes, I think I do. I need a better armor. We had this problem last run as well, I just never got a good armor. Meadow. Should we Oblivion this? No, wait. I could really use another village card, I think. Oh, there it is. Thank you, game. I'll do it here, and then wheats on either side. These quests might be tricky, though, if I get 2 of them. Look, that goblin leader was kind of hard. Oh, hello. There's my armor. I might have to get rid of some of these meadow cards. Just to make room. That's a decent damage upgrade. But I lose counter and some regen. And that's all my regen. Let's hold off on that for a bit. Maybe I'll get something better. Well, we're max health right now. I'm okay with losing the regen currently. Maybe I can get it back from something else. Another village. We have a quest for this goblin leader again. I think we just make as many villages as we can. Because they heal you when you enter them. They also give you a quest. So where did that other quest end up? So we have two goblins there. 2 goblin leaders. I wonder if they're always going to be goblin leader quests. Or if other monsters can also be quest targets. Oh, is this ring good? No. I'm gonna pass on all of that. Let's Oblivion another swamp. Oh wow, okay. 3 mosquitoes took most of my phantom shield there. Oh, hello. New traits. Survivalists. If your HP drops below 30%, your regeneration is doubled. Skilled armor. Defense is increased by 1 after every loop. Oh, we could have paired that with the one that gave damage based on defense. The stun thing might be the one to go for. The survivalist thing is only gonna help me if I actually have regen on my gear. This is only gonna help me if I survive a bunch more loops. This is guaranteed to do something, so we'll do the battering ram. That's a lot of pure damage. And extra normal damage as well. Yeah, let's replace our weapon. I could really use a better shield. I'm not gonna settle for a bad one. Let's do more lanterns in this general area. More crystals. I'm just not getting any shields that are any good. Wait, that's gonna end up being more damage, isn't it? Math. I can't math. Ten more damage on the base. Yeah, it's slightly more, but I don't know if pure damage is more effective than regular damage. Pure damage might just bypass defense, maybe that's how it works. I'm gonna keep my current weapon on the assumption that pure damage bypasses defense. I don't know if that's the case or not. These mechanics are not fully explained. I'll keep my current ring. And shield. The run seems to be going pretty well so far. Damage to all, defense, max HP, vampirism. I've got a lot of just pure damage on my gear, and it seems to help a lot with killing the monsters quickly. I'd like to keep that up. That's a lot of defense and some regen though. I think this might be the shield to go for. Yeah. I'm gonna keep my current body armor. Who's this? Hey, I don't remember you. You don't look like a local. That's because I'm not. I see, and you think you can just wander these parts without consequences? Times are rough, you know. Nothing to bite, nothing to wet one's whistle, and we have to deal with strangers who have no sympathy for our poverty. What? Think you're better than us? No. Did I guess right? Is this the correct answer? Because I'm getting the impression this is one of those cases where my answer has zero influence on what happens next. Well, you've got insights, and it's the only thing you'll keep today. Who are these guys? Bandits. Living has a soul. Are you sure they have a soul? Alright, let's just keep our current setup. Come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of this world too. If my mission is to return everything back to normal, should I be happy they're appearing again? On the other hand, being disgusted with murder and theft is also part of this world, so I guess I don't owe it to anyone to be happy. Alright. Oh, this scarecrow is the quest goal. Interesting. We just got a bunch of stuff from that. Attack speed. Counter vampirism. The shield might be good. More pure damage, more vampirism. But I would lose some regen and some defense. No, let's not. I honestly don't know. I don't think these are straight upgrades. They're all just side grades. Both of these are. I am starting to struggle a bit with my my health getting lower as we get through here, though. Might have to clear out some more stuff soon. What is that? 22 to 34. Oh wait, good counter. 28 to 42. Hello. This is a really high level weapon. Although if I add the pure damage on top of the stats on my existing one, that's actually not even an upgrade. Yeah, let's not. I could lose some pure damage and get some vampirism and counter and damage to all. Yeah, let's go with that. Oblivion. I'm gonna nuke the swamp. Battlefields over here. More rocks over there. I was holding out for a treasury, but I think I'm gonna have to waste some of these meadows. Just get some more space for more cards. Chrono crystals will go here. I could do another village. Only one wheat field this time. Oh, that's why we got bandits earlier. We made villages. Masters of trading their poverty for someone else's life. Spawns a bandit on an adjacent tile every 2 days. Bandits prefer villages. Appears for every 2 village tiles. Okay. I probably should have noticed them sooner. But I noticed them now. Oh, there's my treasury. Immediately after I waste all my meadows. Okay then, I see how it is. Battlefield over here, maybe? I do like chests. There's a lot of encounters on the top part of the map now. Things are about to get pretty rough. I don't think we're gonna make it. Let's see though. I mean, I do get healing for the villages. I could do another blood grove now. I've kind of exhausted my blood grove placement spots. I could put one here. Whatever. More wheat fields, I'll take it. Defense, attack speed, regen. That is more defense, same attack speed, and I would lose pure damage though. Yeah, let's not. Damage to all and attack speeds. I would lose some regen. I would lose all my regen. I could replace my regen though. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Let's get both of these. So let's get rid of all the armors. Ooh, this is counter. I think I prefer having slightly less health and some... Actually, don't know. Counter is really good. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna go counter. Now the shields. That might have been a mistake. I guess we'll find out. We now have no regen, only a little bit of vampirism. But we have 16% counter. Let's see how it goes. That's still not enough damage to out-damage my pure damage, I don't think. If we get a level 8 that's higher quality, maybe. This is now a ghost. Alright, I might have to Oblivion some stuff here to make it through this. There's a bunch of monsters there. Maybe I'll clear this out. This is level 9 and has the same damage as the level 8 thing. So there's some RNG in the rolls. They're not just tied to item level. Alright, meadow up here. Mountain. Meadow. I think we just clear this grove just to have fewer encounters. Quest failed. Oh no. Oops. Oh well. I could do another village here. I guess I just oblivioned the quest target and then the quest failed. Defense, regen. No, it's not better. I feel like I'm just barely scraping by though. I don't think I can make it through another loop after this one. Pure damage, regen. Attack speed, counter vampirism. Lower defense though. My ring is kind of outdated, but it's got good stats. Who are you? Blood clots. Liquid has a soul. Regen and some damage. Still not enough damage to outdo the pure damage roll on my current sword. Okay, this ring is probably an upgrade. Yeah, let's do that. We lose a little bit of attack speed, and we lose some vampirism. Other than that, it's a really good upgrade. That's a big defense upgrade. But we lose counter. I'm gonna keep the counter. Broken longsword. Low damage. High regen. No. It is tempting to try to spawn the boss. Maybe I can do it after I'm parked on the camp. Oh, hang on, we got a level up as well. Blissful Ignorance deals you a full hand of Oblivion cards. From now on, using Oblivion cards heals the hero by 10% of his max HP. The hero leaves 10% of his findings in the camp when passing through the campfire tile. Ooh. Strong aftertaste. The hero deals plus 1.5 damage for every potion used since this trait taken. I'm probably just gonna go with this one, because these... I don't know. Maybe this heal will help me out a bunch. Will this just replace all my current cards, though? It might. If that's the case, then I want to do something else first. If we just play all these cards, it will spawn the boss. And then I can take this and get Oblivion cards to heal myself. I think that's gonna be the play here. Hopefully it works out. Okay, the boss has spawned. I'm gonna play the rest of the cards too. And then take Blissful Ignorance. Nice. Okay, that's a lot of healing. And I think we just clear some of this crap. Make sure we get full health. Now I don't think I'll be getting the heal or the Article of Protection here. You can use that for something else too, if I remember correctly. For something else too? I don't know what you mean. That's very vague. Okay, let's blast that. The boss gets boosted by the towers. Every palace increases the Lich's HP and damage. Ooh, good call. No more boosts for you, sir. Get wrecked. I'll just delete all the boosts. Now it's just the boss. Alright, this is our shot. I think we can beat the boss this time. We even got the shield up this time. Just delete the Lich 5. I didn't even try that, but that would have been funny. How is it possible? Shut up. We have a score to settle. Get bonked. Roar. Yeah, we got this. Get deleted, Lich. Nonsense! This is impossible for so many reasons. I don't understand. Now put everything back the way it was. I can't. I've already completed my task. Even if the result is not perfect. You are in no position to refuse, you sack of bones. He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end, to witness what would come of it. My presence is no longer required. Who is he? I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why. You'll find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. My explanation would be meaningless to you now. So spare me your wheezing and just die. If that sack of bones was telling the truth, I have a long journey ahead. I will build my whole world from scratch if I have to, and the skull of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. Choose one reward. Deep pockets. Resource cap in the expedition is increased. I didn't realize there was a cap. 2% chance to get a whole resource instead of a chunk. Each day passes faster. Could also just pick a resource assortment. I like the whole resource sphere instead of chunk one. It doesn't have to end. You can retreat to the camp with all your findings, but remember, the world will forget all your deeds. It always forgets. I could stay for another loop. Nah, let's retreat. I'm gonna be cowardly here. Everybody listen, the Lich is dead, the curse has been lifted, but... What Lich, and what curse? I believe you, of course, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't remember the dead sorcerer? The one with the fur coat and scepter, shrouded and nebulous, floating above the world on big shining wings, consuming it piece by piece. That's strange. And everything here does look the same. Why? I guess he wasn't the only reason for this darkness then. That skeleton mentioned him, whoever he is. Must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. It seems I have no other option but to continue my expeditions. What can I build now? We could unlock the rogue. Passing through a cemetery-tile journey expedition will grant you a memory fragment. Can resurrect the hero if you upgrade it. I want to try the rogue, I think. Let's make this... Oh! I actually can't build on this tile. I thought I could just build outward. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna build here. There are exiles, even an exile hero. Don't go too hard on the lost souls who found respite in wine and gambling. Why don't you take a seat and pick yourself a poison to drink? But I'm not here for the... That's strange. This place and this life. It all feels so familiar. Now we're talking. So you found a living on the road. A bit of robbery, maybe. Or collecting bounties from some unlucky souls. It's as if someone else knew and did all this. And now I have their knowledge and skills. And somehow I literally have 2 aces in my sleeve now. And this coin purse, I think I stole it too. Huh, wait, that's my purse. You don't believe me? Ah well. Feel free to come by if you want to discuss your new trade. I didn't become this good with knives by working in the kitchen, you know. Oh, the kitchen guy is the rogue? I'm a bit confused by this. So I can't afford any upgrades. And I also can't afford any buildings. Can I choose my class now? Yes. Rogue collects trophies by killing enemies in combat and exchanges them for items at the campfire. Starts with 5 vampirism plus 10 to stat bonuses of the same type that come from 2 or more equipment items. What? Huh? Oh, they have a different set of stats available to them as well. Crit damage chance and crit damage. But they don't get a ring, and they get boots instead. Interesting. 2 weapons too. Nice. Let's try to play the rogue. Also, do I actually have... Yes, I do have this now. Oh, I see. This just unlocks it to be a possible pick when leveling up. I don't get this permanently, I don't think. Unless I do. It's on the opposite side of the wall here. I don't know. I guess I'll find out eventually. I could do chapter 2. No new cards yet. I'm gonna attempt chapter 2. It's probably a bit too ambitious though. Enemies have 1 to 2 abilities. We do get bonus resources. Let's try it. Shapeless mass? Treasury. Nice. We got a treasury right away. That's pretty good. So I wonder if the rogue only gets loot when he arrives at camp. That might be the thing here. I'm gonna do a battlefield here, I guess. And mountain down here. Chrono crystals. %10 chance for 140% damage. Interesting. Let's do a grove here. And then we can do the blood grove there. I'll make a village here. Oh, I'll make a village right here. Oh, I just got a quest immediately. That's cool. Yeah, it does look like all the loot just gets put in this bag, and then maybe I get it at camp instead. When playing as the rogue. There we go, okay. Alright, what do I keep here? Ritual swords. Boots of evasion. 9-6. I'm gonna keep this one and scrap the rest. Alright. I feel like the rogue is probably going to be more prone to just overfilling the inventory if I get too much in the bag. And then we just get all the loot at once. I don't know. Do I do a lantern here? I'll do a lantern by the starting location. Basically gives you better loot instead of more. Oh, okay. Well, that's way better than I thought, if that's the case. So it just fills your inventory either way, but the more points you have, the more trophies you have, the more quality of the loot, maybe? The higher the quality. What was that? Chilling touch? Oh? More chrono crystals. Wait, I got a an item without going to town. I guess that's because the quest has a reward. I just did a quest, maybe? I'll do this instead of the gladius here. Nice. We got a mountain. Okay, that's a lot of loot. Any upgrades, though? Qatar. Damage and crit chance. Yeah, this sword has massive damage. But I think I'll keep the dirk though, because it has evasion, crit damage chance as well. I can get better boots at least. These armors are not that great. Yeah, I'm gonna just cycle through all the swords, I guess. I'm noticing that the rogue has a lot more damage outputs. Not very surprising. But he's probably gonna be a bit more squishy. Ritual sword. Okay, that one's better. And so is this, I think. I need to head off and do some chores. Good to see you again, Carcass. Hope you have a great day. Likewise. Have a good one, Skunkle. I'm just gonna keep my armor, actually. But I will replace the sword. Or the dirk, rather. Yeah, let's do that. Lantern. So this should be a blood grove. Maybe I'll do a lantern here. What do we get? The Oblivion cards thing. Fuss. The hero receives 7% less damage for every enemy starting after the second enemy. So this is good when we get large encounters. We could also just leave a bunch of supplies. This doesn't help us get farther into this run, but it helps us save supplies if we fail the run. I think we try to make it as far as possible into the run with Fuss here. There's my blood grove, I'll take that. We're basically one-shotting the slimes now. Right. I'm gonna have to dump some of these meadows, unfortunately. What do we got? Polearm. Big damage Gladius. Lots bigger damage. This is also more evasion. Alright, let's replace our boots. And we're replacing... Yeah, I think these are even better than this. Maybe. I don't know how to value the counter and the attack speed. Hard to say. Oh, I forgot to swap out these boots. Rip. You know what? I'm pretty sure we can do something like this. Just get more damage. Treasury, nice. Meadow, meadow. Mountain. More meadows. More mountain. I can do another village here. There's our quest slime. I could do another village, but I think I'll wait until I have more wheat to plant. It might be more optimal to just do village, wheat, village instead of double wheat. Because these should work. These should provide both adjacent villages with bonus healing. If the village were here, this one would provide adjacency for both, I think. So I'll try to bear that in mind for the future. My health is not looking so great right now. Battlefield. I'm gonna get really good loot at the end of this loop, though. Probably. That's lower evasion. That's more damage, for sure. That's less damage, but more attack speeds. That's not a lot less damage though, so we could probably replace the Gladius with this. One Gladius, I mean. Yeah, let's do that. But first, let's cycle through some of the others. Or maybe we just do this instead. There's more damage. Keep it simple, stupid. Are these boots better? Less evasion, more crits. Much higher level. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, how do I do this safely? Let's just scrap all of these. Put those there. And I think I'll just go for the bigger max HP right now, honestly. Or we could compromise and do this. That's a pretty good evasion and defense. Yeah, let's do that. Two villages, but no extra wheat. If I get one more wheat, I think I'll place the wheat there and then the villages on either side. Blood Grove. We could do another grove. Where though? Where do I want the grove? I actually don't know. Maybe down here. That would cover this goblin spawn, maybe. Can't really get all the tiles that I want with that. Nice, another treasury. Here's my wheat. Okay, so let's do a village there. Wheat fields there, and then another village there. Now we have bandits as well. Oh, what is this? Crit damage and pure damage. Very low damage rolls though. I wonder if I made a mistake earlier by picking this axe. There might have been a higher damage one that I missed. Not sure.
Morning.
Morning! Hey, Master Cash. Wow, thank you for the 6 months in advance sub. Wow. Incredible. Thank you. Really appreciate that. And congrats on the 8 months. Next month you'll get a new sub badge. Oh, how long have I had this level? Probably not very long. Nothing is sacred. 3 HP healed for each kill. Check the Qatar for some plus skill to Lightning Sentry. Oh, we're playing Diablo 2 now, aren't we? Yeah, I did notice it looks a lot like the assassin weapons in Diablo 2. Pickpockets. Chance to steal a resource shard from an enemy while countering. We don't have any counter chance. Lethal weakness. For each missing 10% of max HP, the hero has a 0.5% chance to attack for 1000% damage. So the maximum we could get with that would be like 4.5% chance if we're missing 90%. I mean, that could maybe one-shot the boss if we get really lucky, but it's such a small chance. I'd rather go for just a guaranteed heal for every kill. Let's put down some more lanterns, because this is gonna get sketchy if they spawn a ton of monsters here. Another treasury. These boots are low level. This guitar might be better than the weakest axe because of the pure damage and the crit damage. Wait, do I even have... Yeah, I do have 27% chance to crit. I guess we'll see what we get here, but I'm gonna save this, or lock it so it doesn't go away. Nah, it's such a small upgrade if it even has an upgrade. I'll just let it get consumed and see what else we get. That's good. That's a straight upgrade. And so is this. That's an even better one. Pure damage 9, so that would be 23 to 31 equivalent. Except we should probably value pure damage higher than normal damage, because it, if I understand correctly, it bypasses defense. Could just be wrong about that, though. I don't know. I think we just do, I think we just do this. Yeah. So replace the top weapon. And I'll ignore the rest of the items. They are not that interesting. Right. Yeah, that's fine. I should probably place stuff by the treasuries, actually. Even if it's rocks or mountains. Wow, that's quite a substantial amount of monsters over there. Ooh. Blood Grove. Could do another grove up here. Or on this side. Let's do it here. Wheat. I think I'll retreat once I get to the camp this time, if I make it that far. Ooh, I might not make it. I might die right here. I did. Oh no. Well, that was abrupt. Wait. Take all. What does this take all button do? I don't get it. It's not pressable. I can't click the take all button. You save the resources you would otherwise lose. But do I need the skull to do it, maybe? I don't know. If I've killed a boss, I mean. Oh, so I could have kept going on the previous run, maybe. And just done take all. The one with the first character. Oh well. I think that's a good place to end it, though.